Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. We've had a long day at school, so it's time for us to go back to our dorm and have a good sleep. So, let's head in. Should I go back to the dorm? Of course.
Welcome back.
How was your first day at school? Tiring. It may be overwhelming at the beginning, but you'll get used to everything in due time. But for now, you should go back to your room and rest. Okay. It's a slightly different remix of this song in here. It's definitely not the same words, I think. Interesting. Also, this bulletin board is apparently something. Okay. Various schedules and contact information are written here. There are school printouts and newspaper clippings as well as handwritten signs. Don't leave personal items in the lounge. Don't make loud noises late at night. Looks like the dorm rules. Okay. The fact that it's listed here makes me think they're going to use this for something else. I wonder whether this is going to be where you can get all of your different activity dates. Because I know that you could get them at school in the previous game, so I'm assuming that this is going to be a way of getting them at home. And what's this? That's the same thing. Okay, so all of this is the same thing. Oh, you know what? Because it gives schedules, maybe it also tells you when people are in for different things. That could be interesting. This is how you used to save. Okay, computer. There's a computer on the desk here. I wonder if it belongs to someone. ... Storeroom? It looks like a storage room. It probably contains the dorm's equipment and such. Also contains the extra content in FES if you go down the other path, but not really that important. It's just a door. TV? Let's see what's on TV. On to other news. New information has been released regarding the apathy syndrome that has been on the rise. The Medical Association believes this may be a psychological disorder caused by environmental changes such as... Okay, well, we'll leave that be. Hello there. Oh, I'm just noticing on the... Look at that on the mini-map. It shows you what path you've already taken. That's kind of cool. Anyway, hello.
By the way,
It's dangerous to go out on your own at night. Please refrain from doing so. Besides, you must be tired after today. You should make sure to get a good night's rest. Okay. Cool. Hello.
oh, welcome back.
Oh, hi. What are you doing? Just looking around.
Huh.
Well, there's not much to see. Well, you're probably pretty tired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. I'm just going to test this. Not that I'm going to go through every single dialogue option for every single piece of dialogue. I just want to see if this still happens.
Oh, welcome back.
Yes, okay, so we can still ask every single thing for every single thing. So for more important things, we'll exhaust the dialogue, but for this sort of thing, we'll just stick with what we said. But like, you know, if we're talking about things that are a little bit deeper, we may go in a little bit more depth. Okay, we can go back here. Kitchen door. The door is tightly sealed. Okay. Why? It's just odd, because you see you could do this. It's also tightly sealed from this direction. Okay. Note on the bin. I have no idea what that says. Kitchen. The kitchen looks spacious and practical, but seems as though we can't use it yet. Now, I believe that there are new things that you can do at the dorm, and I think one of them might be cooking. So, this might be usable at some point. Fridge? The fridge is stuffed full of food and ingredients. There's a notice inside the fridge. Next fridge clearance date, 5/2. Okay, so that's going to be where we start being able to use the kitchen, I assume, right? The fridge might have space on this date. So that means in about a month, basically. I should write down dates at some point, but I'm not quite ready to do that. Mainly because I don't have anything to write down dates with. But at some point, we're going to have to write down all of these dates and start planning our weeks and everything, but yeah, that's a bit much currently. Well, I think we've been everywhere. Well, I mean, we haven't been to the loo, so let's go in here. Is it identical to the one at school? I would imagine so. I can feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. Whenever I see cherry blossoms in full bloom, it feels like springtime has finally arrived. Now, I have been told that this, in theory, can give you clues to things now. As in, if you are on a mission or something and you don't know what to do next, if you go to the toilet, it will tell you, like, you know, some vague clue about, oh, maybe I should be checking over here for X, or, oh, today would be a good day to do this. You know, that sort of thing. Okay. Vending machine? I assume we can't use it because we have no money. They have a variety of drinks. Maybe I'll buy some next time. Okay. Now I know where our room is. I just want to see if any of the other rooms have anything currently. Vacant room. Sonada's room. The nameplate says Sonada. There's someone inside. Should I talk to them? Okay. Is that Mitsuru? Sorry, I'm busy. Could you come back later? Okay, cool. Vacant room. And then the other two should be the last two rooms on this floor, I think. Oh no. Oh, I think this is... Yeah, this is Yukari, and then Mitsuru. Nameplate says Kiricho. Mitsuru doesn't seem to be in her room. Nameplate says Takaba. Yep. Yukari doesn't seem to be in her room. Okay, it makes sense. We saw them downstairs, and then we have some vacant rooms up here. Okay, then we have upstairs. Large door. The door is tightly sealed. What's in this room? We have more of these. Okay. Continue going up. Then we have the roof. There's a notice on the door. Do not open. If open, close it. Okay. Well, let's head down here then. Okay, second floor is the one I'm looking for, right? Yeah. Perfect. Now, I don't think there's anything we need to do here, because we clicked on it all last time, so straight to bed. Unless the calendar has something new now. No. Oh, wait a second. No specific plans are written on. Okay, so yeah, I think that is going to update as we get plans. Is there anything on our TV? Nope. Alright.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
It's now Wednesday. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Hey, have you heard the rumor about, what was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mum tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming."
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Whatever, it's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. The first bell has rung. Okay. Wait, is it time for classes?
Okay, time for class.
Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzao Kasai. Ugh, why him? I've been more interested in Tota Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haiku, often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated.
Hey!
Hey, Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer?
What?
What? Hey, Alpax, you were listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. Social stats. When going about your day-to-day life, you will come across certain actions that require the use of one of these stats. Academics, charm, and courage. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city, or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help you hone those skills. What phrase symbolizes summer? Well, that would obviously be the vivid carp streamers.
Exactly!
Yup, that's right. So you were listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June, and a rain of flowers refers to spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is, and by the way, if you haven't seen Persona before, it means make sure you remember that because it's going to ask you that in the test at the end of the semester, which is, yes, always a challenge. Haha, well, you know how much I like to pay attention.
You're a lifesaver.
Man, you seriously saved my bacon, Alpax. Zaplakun gave him the answer just now. He must have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. Yep, that's the way it works. You repeat what the teacher said and you become more popular. Just that simple. There we go. Although we didn't really become more popular because popularity and courage and academics all go up in blocks. So we became slightly closer to getting the next block. I wonder whether, I'm seeing it pulse there, I wonder whether that will actually show us how much closer we are to the next level, or whether it's going to be the same as FES, and I think the same as Persona 4 and 5, in that it basically just sits around, a number until you do it enough times, and then it just moves to the next number. I'm not sure. Anyway. Still, cool. It's after school. Class has ended for today. I should head back to the dorm. Alright. The Awatadai Strip Mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon. Alright, and we're off.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki. It's not that hard.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you?
No.
Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, but it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a third year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
The other night I saw...
You saw something strange? Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Any other questions?
No, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Haha.
Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
Ah, dear.
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
I should listen to them and go rest in my room.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Huh? What the? What's happening to me?
Well, he's not going to be in the sequel.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad, though, spying on him like this.
As you should. It's incredibly unethical. But anyway, carry on.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hello.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
Hello.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
That's the document I signed at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
You mean full responsibility, assuming that I can also save scum, right? Right? Is this a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
The Velvet Key.
Until we meet again.
Oh. And now, it's Thursday. Feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school.
Morning.
Yo, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Don't sleep in class.
Oh, you think so?
Whoa, you take studying pretty seriously, huh? But it takes real courage to sleep in class, you know. Oh, so it raises your courage if you sleep in class? But then you wouldn't learn all of your lessons, and then you'd struggle in the end of the semester test. Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Dakota.
Now, moving on.
I'm Mr. Akoda, and I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong. The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? I'm gonna stay awake.
Good. Great.
Hey, are you even listening to me? Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is the Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it the bomb. Ah, I can tell you people are zoning out on me. Ugh. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Hey, we got academics. Wonderful. And we know that if we had chosen to be asleep, we would have got courage. Which is interesting, because I never chose to be asleep in FES, so I'm wondering if it's the same way. Okay, cool. After school.
Sup? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
Okay.
This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself.
Uh-huh.
This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first.
Okay. Oh?
Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man. I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, let me look from the side. Yeah, that's it! Yo. One more try. Just one more.
I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. We move to evening.
Welcome back.
You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? Okay. Maps and shortcuts. LB will display a map of your current location and shortcuts will allow you to fast travel. Hey, that's useful. When it's displayed, you can open the town map directly from the shortcut selection screen. Some shortcut destinations, or even shortcut function itself, may be unavailable under certain circumstances, where it wants you to walk from A to B. So I can be like, I can go to all of these places. I wonder, can I do this to the town? Well, we'll need to check later, but if I can do that via the town, that's going to make, like, just wandering around so much quicker. Like, if I'm like, okay, for the next 3 days, I need to go karaoke, speak to this person, karaoke, speak to this person, and it's just like a set thing for the next, like, 3 or 4 days. Being able to just teleport there is going to make life so much easier. Okay. Also, because we haven't done this episode, let's just do a little save. Alright. Let's see what's on TV. Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a very dependable looking 20-year-old woman. Her sister is a camera woman and I heard she got her camera from her mother. Next is the news. Pain, pain, go away. Okay. Hello.
By the way,
I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. It seems a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does.
I think...
Yeah, I don't know that I'd really be able to make good use of it though. And Kirijo-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking, but I would feel kinda bad if no one ever used it. Hello.
Oh, right.
I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons. Okay. It suggested we should use the kitchen. No, okay, we can't use it yet. That's what I thought, but she was kind of hinting. Okay. I'm assuming that he's not going to answer. There's no one inside. Okay, well he's not there then. I'll just double check. I don't think he's anywhere, but nope. And no. Okay, well let's go to my room using the shortcut. Wonderful. Anything on TV? Nah, I'm tired. Alright, well, let's go to bed then. Huh? I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about?
How is he?
I love that we just went to sleep by just literally just lying down, going spread-eagled, and that's it. Just, yep, perfect. Immediately asleep. It's just a good skill to have.
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up, then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside.
Sorry, but I'm coming in. There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Alright.
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
A gun? Oh no, of course, the sword that you were carrying around. Of course. Yeah, I could see you carrying that.
Okay, let's go. Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you!
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Oh, let's pull back! What are we gonna do? It's at the front door! Should we go upstairs for now?
Okay.
Let's go!
We have to get to safety.
Hey!
Not that way. It's dangerous outside. Let's see what else we can click on. Fridge?
Hey!
You can do it later. We need to get away fast. Alright.
Yeah.
What about this way?
Hey!
What are you doing? It's not safe outside. TV?
Hey!
It's not going to turn on. Please, let's just hurry away from here, okay? Yeah, but first, can you hold it in for now? I have to check.
Hey!
What's wrong? We need to hurry and run. Alright, let's get away upstairs. Good idea.
It's getting closer! I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Okay. I'm gonna go to my room. Wait, that worked? Wait, what? I'm gonna go to bed. I'm completely awake now. Alright. I should get back to where Yukari is. I just didn't expect it to let us, to be honest with you. I'm very surprised it let us. Wonder if the others are okay. No, I'm sure they'll do something about this. We need to focus on getting away. Alright. Cool.
Sorry.
And then we're gonna go to Yukari's room. If it comes down to it, I'll... Sorry, it's nothing. Let's hurry and keep going. Mitsuru? Wonder if Kirijo Senpai and the others, or I wonder what Kirijo Senpai and the others are gonna do. Anyway, it's dangerous here too, so we need to hurry and run. Okay.
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside! It's getting closer! Keep moving! Hurry! Right! If we go out through here, then... I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh? No way! That's it! One of the monsters that attacked us! It's a shadow!
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
I am thou, thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
I love the mask turning. This is so cool.
What on earth was that?
Is it over? No! No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her.
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Okay, our first look at new combat. Old combat theme is back. And it's very, very different. As you can see, there are some options missing from the FES version, if you've seen that. Like there's tactics and things. None of that's here. We're down to basically what you have in P5. You got your persona, you got attack, you got item, you got guard. That's it. Which, to be fair, is probably what we need. I am going to use Agi. Let's do it. Very cool. Now you get a one more, which we're again going to use to attack the next one. Do I get an all-out attack? I do not get an all-out attack. Okay, let's just attack then. They use their turn standing, they miss, and we kill. The monsters are gone. Also, very clearly a new recording of Mass Destruction, the song there. Because you can hear like how some of the words are said slightly differently than they were originally, as you'd expect. They're not going to be identical. And it's just because we've heard the original one so many times. But anyway, the monsters are gone. Oh.
Are you okay? Oh, come on. Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
Oh? Hello there.
It's so good to see you again.
Likewise.
You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask?
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this.
It is kind of wild that they straight up just tell you at the start of the game, you need to do this, it's going to make this better, this is how you play the game. It's effectively just saying like, this is the premise of the game, here are the things that you need to do in the game to become stronger, go do it.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
It's now Friday, a couple of weeks from where we were. My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What did I do?
That power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemies. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
Okay. What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you?
It's kind of an odd thing to say to someone, given that we didn't tell her this. She's like, yeah, I heard your parents are dead. Yeah, well, like, one of mine is, and the other's, like, estranged. We can relate. And I'm like, how did you find out about this information?
To be honest, I already heard about your past.
Uh-huh.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too.
Yes, that's more reasonable.
This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group, so I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
It is kind of a lot. Like, we've been in a coma for 2 weeks. We wake up and then suddenly, like, here's an info dump. Here's everything about me. And then it's like, okay, we'll comfort you now. It's not your fault.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes.
Yeah, that was what I was saying. It's a little weird.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home.
They don't want to run any tests or anything? I mean, I have been in a coma for like 2 weeks. Nope, nobody wants to run any tests? Also, I'm just looking at a board at the back. It says doctor, and then it follows it with Na. Are we being treated by Dr. Na? Is that what it's saying there? The one above our head. The other symbols probably mean something that would illuminate what the rest of it means.
See you.
Anyway, it's evening.
Oh, welcome back.
I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Okay, well. Now, it is time for us to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. We have our persona ability, and now we need to, well, speak to some people about it and maybe get some answers. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll have to wait like 60 hours or so for that. But anyway, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.